Okay, I have Sony open here, and I'm using the Kodak ZE-1, and I believe it's set on 720p from the long flapping video I made last night. Anyways, when Jim calls, I've got my phone set right here. I'm going to try to put it on speakerphone, and I'm going to try to leave this phone sitting here. I don't know if he's going to be able to hear me. I will ask him that. And I'm going to try to make a video of this. Now, I can't get close like I can with the Kodak Play Touch, which I no longer have. So I'm going to do this, and the reason I'm going to do this is not for you people. You all know how to do this. For myself. So I can go over and over and over and over in this, and maybe I can get it straightened out. Because the rendering in this thing is terrible. It's very, very, very slow. It makes the file 2 to 3 times larger than whatever you put in. And it's, of course, not too easy to use. So I'm just going to wait for Jim's call. And when I get the call, I will set him on speakerphone and see if I can communicate without me picking up the phone and holding it. I got you on speakerphone. What I want to do is to make a video bringing up SONY Movie Studio 13. Unfortunately, I've been spending almost an hour trying to find the file of the CubeCam 4-minute and 47-second video, and I cannot find it. I have more trouble trying to find things. I'm spending hours on the computer trying to find that clip, because that particular clip, Jim, does not render fast at all. Windows Movie Maker will render a 5-minute video in 5 to 10 minutes max. That same...
That sounds about right, yeah.
Yeah, well, in SONY Movie Studio, it takes an hour. At the settings that you had me set in. Let me bring up Sony. So I got Sony coming up. Can you hear me okay, Jim?
Yes, I hear you fine.
Okay. All right, we're bringing SONY Movie Studio up now. And unfortunately, I don't know anything about this, because you totally... I got lost when you were talking about... To me, an AVI, as I mentioned, is an AVI. An MP4 is an MP4. WVGA is WVGA. And that's all I care to know.
You're not the only one that has lost files. I can assure you of that. It is frustrating. I've lost them too. And it's hard to tell where they went many times.
Yep, and it's definitely out of the computer. So, anyways, I really, if I known I was going to wait this long to get back to you, I could have made another one. But I wanted to make one in... I can't make it in my CubeCam because... the CubeCam will have to be charged. The little 1-inch square CubeCam, you might have seen videos on it last year when I made it.
I have one.
Yeah,
I have one.
They work very well, but they don't always record. And when they do, the colors are all off, and the video stalls out, and it doesn't always record. So it sometimes does, and sometimes it don't, and that's for that reason I don't use them.
When it does record, it only runs for 5 minutes.
Right, and then it goes into the next clip. That I can live with. Let me go in here.
Let me explain one thing here. The reason that you're confused is that .avi is just a container.
Yeah, that...
Within that container, you can have a 640 by 480, or you can have a 1920 by 1080 full definition, high definition picture, and it's all within the same .avi. It's just one of many containers that you can put video in.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, what you said. I was thinking envelope, but okay, yeah, I was saying envelope. But
envelope's okay.
Yeah.
That's a good one, envelope.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, I can see that in a way, but it confuses me because you see, when it's a video's named something and it's .mp4, well, to me that's it, but then there's all this complicated stuff of H.264. Now I've got several cameras that records an MP4 H.264, whatever that means.
Let me explain. H.264 is a compression algorithm. It was invented by Cisco. They released it to the public some years back, and it's a particular form of compression which is very popular for video that reduces the file size and retains most of the resolution.
Okay.
Used for broadcasting on satellites and things like that and so on.
Okay, I've got several cameras that record in that format. One of them is a older Samsung F40. It's 640 by 480 resolution, and it does do the widescreen. It's H.264, but it is horrible quality, and it's interlaced. Now, I have another camera that I think the Kodak ZE-1 is H.264 that I'm using right now, and it's like night and day. The quality is excellent on the Kodak ZE-1, even though it's H.264 and MP4.
But H.264 is merely a compression. The resolution that you get is a whole separate issue.
Yeah, see, I'm all confused with...
What kind of a pickup tube you got there, thought tube, a pickup device that you got there, what kind of resolution you'll get.
Yeah, okay.
And the compression that's used to make the file smaller is what the H.264 is, and the resolution is determined by the camera. Typically, there'll be a pickup tube. I keep saying tube. I'm too old. That's the problem.
I like tubes better.
That has so many pixels across and so many pixels high, and at its maximum resolution, you use all of the pixels that are there.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
It can still be H.264, and it can still be MP4 envelope. But it depends on the original camera, what the original picture's resolution will be.
Okay.
Now, if you want to if you open up anything in SONY Movie Studio 13,
yep.
You've got it open there on your bar, then if you go up to Project, and down to Properties.
Okay, let me bring up a video first. I didn't put one in the timeline because I was trying to find something that is okay. I've got two. I gotta see now. I'm trying to remember what key to use on the keyboard. I think it's this one and that. Yeah. Okay, I selected both. I'm going to drop. These are AVIs. But they were done, I can't remember what camera they were done, but they're very, very short videos. Happens to be my cat Sammy, who's long gone. Okay, so I got a video in the timeline right now in SONY Movie Studio 13. So now you can step me through what I got to do here.
All right, go up to click the project in the upper left-hand corner. It'll bring up a list.
Just a second here. Oh, we're up here. Okay, because usually I do the Make Movie one, which is...
Well, but this we're going to look. What we're going to do is find out what that video consists of. So you go to Project, and you should see a list.
Yep, I do.
And come down to Properties and click Properties.
Yeah, I did that before. Yep.
Okay. And I'll tell you what the resolution of that video is.
Of that video. So that would be, where would that be, in the template?
Well, if you, what did you do? You clicked project, you got a list, right?
I got a list of project properties, yes.
Yes, and it'll be in the project properties. It'll be in the video panel, which is the first one that comes up.
Oh, okay. Well, the first one that comes up says video. Yes, that's what's up now. Yep.
And it'll tell you the width in pixels.
Oh yeah, okay, I see it. 1920 on the width and 1080 on the height.
Right, that's full high definition, and then the frame rate should be 30 frames per second. It'll be 29.97 or
right, 29.7 NTSC.
Right, that's exactly right. Now that is a high resolution picture. If you render it leaving it alone like that, it will take a while. So that's in the full resolution.
And then I got full resolution rendering quality. The default is good. I usually set it up to best.
Yes, you can do that. I'm using some material here that, you probably want to do that. Keep in mind that the higher that is, the longer it takes to render.
Okay. All right, and now the next one down says blend fields.
You leave that alone. As far as I know, that's one you don't want to mess with.
Okay. All right, and what do I do next? Do I hit apply?
Yes, apply. If you're going to set it to best, if you want, and then say OK or apply.
All right.
OK will exit the whole thing, but apply it. Or you can apply it separately and then later OK it.
Okay, right now I hit apply and I did not touch the OK button.
Right, and now the line that says full resolution rendering quality says best, doesn't it?
Yes.
So that has taken that setting.
Yeah. Okay, I tried doing. I didn't go through these steps, but when I went to make a test video this morning, after I, was waiting for you to call back, and like I say, there's a misunderstanding there. Anyways, when I did it, it did not go into my folder. It didn't even go into the SONY Movie Studio 13 project folder, which is the default. It just went nowhere. So something's really messed up with this program.
Now, what do you mean? What didn't go? You mean the video when you rendered?
Yes. After it was all done, it was not there.
Okay. Now, let's look at that. That's one of the things I wanted to go over with you.
Okay.
Go ahead and close that box.
Do I hit OK?
Yeah, hit OK.
All right.
I'll go up to your Make Movie.
All right.
And then save it to my hard drive like you always do.
Yep.
Now, at the top, you see a line that says, give your movie a name.
Yeah, right. I'm just going to, I got to type that in here.
Any old thing right now that you're testing.
Ass. Good enough. Let's do ass. ASS. That's quick. All right.
You can click MP4 if you want. That's fine.
Yeah, I've done it in order to reduce rendering time and file size. I've done WMV, but the quality is horrible, so bad that you don't want to watch it.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Anyway,
MP4.
Point out, go down to the bottom of that panel, and it'll say, place to save your movie.
Right, and it's already in there. Users William videos capture video here. That is the folder I made, and this program will not put them in there. It shows it, but it will not go in there.
Okay, I'm not sure that one will work without going back and making it real complicated. Is that a folder that's on the C drive, or is that underneath your name?
It's underneath my name in the C drive. That's where I do it all. All my videos are made in my C drive, and And when I'm done with them, and after they go up on YouTube, I'll take them and move them into the second hard drive video folder that I have there. So in other words, I don't fill up my C drive.
Okay, now what I want to do is check here on the C. You're running Windows 7, right?
Windows 7 64-bit.
Yeah, that's exactly what I've got. Now under C, your name is not directly under the C. It's C.
Users.
Under users.
William.
And
videos.
Then your name.
And then videos, and then captured video here.
Captured.
That's my folder. I named that.
You just made that. Yeah, I don't have that in mind, but you made one. Okay.
Right, I made that. That's the one I always use. And the original one that got deleted was called Captured Videos, so I just had to make another one called Captured Videos here. So that's now, but it never goes in there.
Did you put that in by using the browse button on the panel under the Make Movie?
No. I put that in on Explorer. You go to, when you click on the button next to the Start button down here, and you click that, and it brings up all your details, and you got your videos. And I'm doing that right now. I don't know if the camera's going to show it or not. And then it's under videos, and under Bill's videos, captured videos here. That's how I do it. That's how I make all my folders, that way.
Okay. Now, again, to get there, let's go back to the Make Movie panel under the SONY Movie Studio.
Yep, I'm there now.
And if you click the Browse button...
Yep.
You did that?
I did that, and now I got to go down. It shows videos. All right, videos, my videos, okay. And captured videos here is in the folder. It's a subfolder that's located on my videos called Captured Videos here. If I click that, nope, I clicked the wrong one again. Okay, Captured Videos here is now showing up there. But the problem is, the confusing thing is, I don't know if you're opening Sony like I'm doing, it says Select Folder, okay? All right, so I'm going to select it.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I keep doing, but it won't go in there. And there is no option here to save it.
Well, the Select Folder does the saving in that, now, right now, I have done what you did under my desktop, and then libraries, and then videos, then my videos, and I picked another one that's already here called DVD authoring, just for funsies.
Yep.
It's highlighted in blue.
Yep. Okay.
Now, if you push the Select Folder button down at the bottom.
I don't have that.
At the bottom, what's on the bottom of that panel, you should see a Select Folder and a Cancel button.
I got Next and Cancel. Nothing else.
Well, do the Next then. I don't know why that would be different.
Well, do you have 13, version 13?
Yes, I have 13.
Yeah, I don't know, but okay, now it's rendering. It's rendering now. It's a very short video. The whole thing is 47 minutes, 47 seconds and 47 seconds long.
Okay, I know why you did that confused me. You were on the Make Movie panel where it says Next. I was back in the area where it says Select Folder.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. All right, this is, it's going, but this is not the AVI I was looking for. The AVI I was looking for is 4 minutes and 47 seconds long, and it took an hour to render. So I can't find that because that was done on the Cube Cam, and like I say, right now I can't use the Cube Cam because I'd have to charge them up, and they're a big hassle because they record automatically when you're charging 90% of the time. So they fills the card up with videos looking at the ceiling while the camera's laying there charging. I don't know, the camera's a real pain to use. Confusing as hell.
Indeed, I have one. I know, I've got one, and it's not really very usable.
No, when it records it does a good quality video. I think it's 720p HD. It does a very good quality video, but the white balance is way off. And, you know, when you're outside moving it around, then the lighting is not good, but sometimes it hits it just right. But the video I'm rendering now, I don't know what camera I used, but it's one of mine. It was not the Cube Cam. I don't remember what camera it is that does an AVI, but it's rendering now. Now this is 47 seconds of video, and the estimated time in order to do 47 seconds is already 2 minutes and 13 seconds into it, and it is 48% done. So that's a long time for 47-second video, I think.
Yes, it is. But
it's only half done right now.
We didn't go back and check what it's going to write out. What format is it going to write out in? It's MP4.
Right.
We didn't check. We didn't modify or look at the resolution.
Yeah. You know, I got so many different cameras I use that this whole thing is mind-boggling, and that's why I thought about just uninstalling this and putting it back in, and whatever it was originally when I was using it, just let it do its thing. It's going to take hours to render. A half-hour video will take about 3 to 4 hours to do. A half-an-hour video, which is totally, to me, ridiculous. You know?
Yes, that's because it's tending toward the highest resolution in rendering. And that's why I was originally talking to you about those advanced options to reduce that.
Yeah.
So it doesn't take so long.
Yeah. Right now, let's see. Sorry, I'm moving the phone. I'm trying to reach my magnifying glass here. It's already 3 minutes and 37 seconds in it. It's got another minute and 15 seconds to go. And that's only a 47-second video. I would hate to see what a half-an-hour one would be.
Yeah, right, yeah.
See, I don't use this computer if I'm doing this, because, you know, I don't want to mess it up. I don't use the computer at all, not even to check my email. So I can't always do it overnight. I have done it overnight and let it go if it's a real important video, but I don't like doing that. I want to get it done, and you know, I don't stay up late at night, so I'll start my video and stuff after supper time usually, you know, and I hit the sack at about 10:30, quarter to 11, and that's it. You know, this old goat don't stay up late.
Well, your computer probably only has a single core.
Yeah, I don't know what it has. It cost me over $500 from Staples, but it's not the newest one out. It's got 64-bit, 8 gigs of RAM now. You know, I can't afford to go buying more RAM, and I was told a video card too, but you know, that gets expensive. Money that I don't have. You know what I mean?
I know. I understand very well.
Okay, it just finished.
Good.
Now click.
Where it went.
Yeah, well, I got to click finish.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Now, let me see where it went. I named it Ass, so let's see if it finds it in there. All right, we go into my videos. Okay, here it is right here. It's 47, okay, for a 47-second video, it's 87.6 megabytes, and it went into the video folder that I wanted it. So I'm playing it back now.
Hi there. Hello.
Oh, I missed that cat, boy, I'll tell you, a wonderful, friendly cat.
Hi.
Yes, my old cat is still here. I have a black cat, and he's 10 years old. He's starting to run down now.
Yeah, well, we had two. We had Snoopy, the black one. He lived to be 12 years old, always kept in the house. But he had cancer, and the medical, there's nothing much you could do for him, and we had to have him on St. Patrick's Day 2011. We had to put him down, and it was the hardest thing I ever had to do was to take him to the vet. That was
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
I've put down an awful lot of cats in my lifetime. My wife and I started with cats when we were married back in 1964, and we've always had one or more cats.
Yep.
So.
And then this cat here, the next one we got was a stray that was neutered. And some seniors in the area might have died or something, and he wanted to be outside, and the problem is you can't keep him in. He'd holler and holler and holler. He was a hunter. I mean, the only cat I know that could, he killed three squirrels in the time we had him. I think we had him, and took the heads right off. Now, what cat can go after a squirrel and rip the heads right off of him, chew him up?
That's pretty good. My cat can't catch the squirrel.
Yeah, oh no, this guy was a hunter. The thing is, as soon as we lost Snoopy, this one came, I think a few months later. It was in the wintertime, and we took him in, and we were reluctant because the medical bills, we can't afford vet bills, but we did. And it killed us. And we tried to keep him in, and he would not. He'd holler and holler and holler and scratch on the door. He had to go out. He went out one August afternoon. Never came back. Never came.
Something got him.
A coyote, I heard. People have told me they heard. I've never seen one around here, but a coyote got him. It had to have. So he's gone.
Lost her favorite cat to a coyote.
Yeah, this cat used to jump up. He was more friendly than Snoopy. This cat would jump up right into bed with me and snuggle right up to me, This was a wonderful cat. He was so friendly, and he loved to be combed. He loved it.
The way my current cat is, he sleeps with me. He loves being rubbed, combed, anything that works for his fur, he loves.
Yep. Well, Jim, now, okay, so that came out all right. I think it was, 87 megabytes? Anyways, do you want me to step through the settings again?
Now, let's do what you have problems remembering all the complexity.
Right.
Let's leave it where it is at this point. You at least are now getting the videos where you want them.
Okay, I have one other question for you, Jim. I was told by another viewer that when I close this program down, I should save it. Now, if I do that, it's going to save this video that's in the video file.
Yes, you don't want to do that.
No, but I was told to do that, or it will not save the settings.
No, that's not true. We already showed earlier when I talked to you the last time that it does save the settings of the resolution for rendering between runs of the SONY Movie Studio 13. It definitely saves those. But you don't want it. If you push save, what it'll do, it'll ask you for a project name.
Yeah.
It'll save that somewhere where you'll never find it, and just take up more disk space.
Right, and I don't want to do that. But I know it always stays with the settings, like when where you told me to set it, those settings saved, but I was told to do that in order to keep it to save to the folder that I want. How am I going to keep it in the folder I want?
Is SONY Movie Studio still running?
Yes, it's up. I didn't close it down because it's going to ask me to save it, but I can do that.
No, don't do that yet.
All right.
Click Make Movie again. We're not going to really make it, but just go up and click Make Movie again.
Okay.
And then click Save Your Hard Drive and go to the next panel here.
Yep, and MP4?
Now go down to the bottom there. It doesn't matter. Just go down to the bottom.
Yeah, it's still there. It's still there. It's showing captured movies here. Okay, the problem I've had before is even though it said that down there, it would not go there.
Oh, really?
Right.
Have the C in front.
Yes, yes. Right now it seems to be that it would go in there. But if I close this program down and bring it up again, it may or may not.
It should say, what you might do is write down that string that's in the place to save your movie.
Yep. Yeah.
All it takes is one letter to be off, and it won't work. And users / your name
right.
/ videos / and then whatever you have as the next directory. Mine will be different from yours.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, let me. Okay. Let me just for the heck of it, while I got you, I'm going to not going to save it.
No, don't.
Okay. Now I'm going to bring up Sony again. It goes off phone, but my wife will get that. Okay. Sony is being brought up. It takes a while for.
Yeah, mine too.
Okay, it's up. Okay, now.
Open a video of your choice.
Okay. Let's just put that in there. All right. Okay, I guess that just went in. All right, now you want me to click Make Movie?
Yes.
It's still showing C/users William /videos, captured video here. That's the folder I made. It's still showing that. Now, whether it really comes out or not, I don't know, because I don't want to take the time to render this. This happened to be a very long video.
That's too long. Tell me one thing. At the end of that string, is there a terminating backslash?
There is a backslash with the, I don't know the back forward or backside. The backslash is going, the top is going to the left and the bottom is going to the right.
Then that's very important, and that's good. All right, then that's working.
Okay, so I can cancel out of this?
Yeah, you can cancel out of that. You can cancel out of Movie Studio. I want you to do one other thing just for reference purposes, and then we'll stop for this session.
Okay.
Push Control-Alt-Delete, and let's go to the Task Manager.
Alt, Control.
Oh, I got to do that too. Control-Alt. Oh, I can't have enough fingers.
Control, Delete. Okay. All right. All right. Task Manager.
Yes. Go to Task Manager and click on the tab that says Performance.
Just a second here. I'll get my magnifier. Performance. Processes, applications, performance. Okay. All right. I got that up.
How many CPUs does it show?
How many CPUs? CPU usage 0%. The one below that is memory, 1.23 gigabytes.
Well, what about to the right of the CPU usage? How many blocks do you have there?
How many blocks? CPU, 4 blocks.
Oh, you've got 4 cores.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, actually what you really have is 2 cores of hyper-threading. So you got 4 threads you can use. That's not too bad. It's probably not real fast, but it's probably pretty decent.
Yeah, the computer guy, when I had my system crash on me and put another hard drive in, I told him, how's this computer? He said, it's not a bad computer, he told me. Not the best, he said, but it wasn't bad.
I agree. Now, that's why I wanted you to look at this. If you've got 4 threads, then it's okay while you're rendering to go to YouTube or do something else unrelated to videos on the computer.
I can, but now,
Yeah.
won't that cause dropouts in the video conversion?
No.
No?
No, because it won't, because the difference here is that your rendering is what's called a synchronous process. If there's a delay, it'll just make it take a little longer, but will still complete correctly.
Okay. That's good to know.
An asynchronous operation is something like writing a DVD. Now, see, the DVD turns at a fixed speed, and you better not get behind writing to it, or you're going to have skips.
Yep.
But this isn't that way. This is going hard drive to hard drive, and those are synchronous operations. Each operation is completed before it does the next.
Okay.
So if you do something else, like maybe watch another YouTube video or check your mail or anything like that, that'll have no effect. The worst case is slowing it down, but doing things like checking your mail is so low key that it's just not going to hurt the rendering at all.
Yeah, I didn't think checking the mail would be, but I don't know, I just don't like to do that and interrupt something. But yeah, that's good to know, because to tell you the truth, I've never I've seen this screen up here, but I never knew what it was. All I know is the percentage of CPU usage, how busy it is, and so forth. But I never really looked at it while I was doing something like rendering a video. Maybe I'll try doing that just for the curiosity and see what it does when Sony's up doing its thing.
I'm sure you're safe at doing anything reasonable, like browsing, email, anything like that.
Okay.
You don't want to mess with your video files.
Oh no.
It's running.
No.
Especially the ones that are live, or the ones that you're using, making or reading or whatever. But you won't do that. That's not going to happen.
Okay. All right, Jim. Well, then I'll leave the settings on Sony that way, and will that be okay for all videos that I want to do, like even the MTS formats from the Sony camcorder?
Yes. Now keep in mind that MTS is not compressed.
No, that's why it's so damn huge. Windows Movie Maker does not like those files at all.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't know about those. There's some files you just can't use on the older programs. MTS and M2TS is a version 2 of that, and that's what's used on Blu-ray discs.
Yeah.
And my friend came over yesterday, and we went through video edit using SONY Studio. It was very painful, by the way. We got it done, but it was very painful. And we wanted to pull about 7 or 8 clips out of a news recording. That's what it was. And in that news recording, it was on the air, his house was featured at Halloween.
Yeah.
So he wanted the clips of his house there. And we got it done, but it took us all afternoon. It was just very, very painful. And
yeah, I know.
We did get it done, and that original file was M2TS. It was 7.6 gigabytes.
Yep. I know, it's insane. Yeah.
Yeah, and an older program like Windows Movie Maker probably won't do that.
No, it won't. Windows Movie Maker, if it's a very, very short MTS file, it'll do it, but it takes a very long time. So my Sony Movie Studio 13 takes MTS because obviously I guess MTS is made by Sony, I don't know, but anyways, it's very compatible for Sony Movie Studio, but it's the rendering time, that gets me.
Well, that's because it's uncompressed video. I mean, you're talking down to the bit here on this stuff. It's going to take a little while to crush that all out.
Yep.
And that's what's happening to you. Like I said, it took us, we thought it was going to be a 2-hour project. It took 4.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I think we're all set, Jim. I appreciate this. If there is another issue with it, with that, since I didn't change those settings, I'll let you know, but I'm going to try an MTS file in this the next time I do a video and see what it does. And I know that if it's an hour video, which I try to avoid anything too long, and if it has to be done overnight, if it's important enough, I can do that overnight. But I just hate having huge files. They take longer to upload, and, you know, not too bad because I'm on cable, you know, and I got the medium speed. I don't have the fastest, but I don't have the slowest either. So we're kind of like in the middle of the road for the settings for what we're paying for.
Yep. All right. I got to go.
I got to go too, Jim. I appreciate your call.
It's 3 o'clock. I got to change the bag on the kitty box.
Okay.
And wash dishes. See, when you're a bachelor, you have to do your own laundry.
Oh, yeah.
You have to do your own dishes, and you have to do your own cleaning.
Yep. I understand. Take care, Jim, and thank you. Thank you again.
You're welcome. Talk to you later, Bill. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.